Hey guys, it's me, Level at 350. I know most of you guys know me. Well, a few days ago, I got this Monogram 1:72 B52 Stratofortress on eBay. Believe it or not, I did the bidding myself and won the auction. However, there were a few others, that were listed up there, and I lost the bid. Now, I won the bid and got this one. Now, one thing I gotta do now is unbox. And someday, that B52 will be up on my ceiling. Although most of my models are 1:48 scale, there's only one 1:72 up there, which is that little Spitfire up there. It's very tiny. It's right up there somewhere. It's on top of the AH-64. So, once again, on top of the AH-64. Well, now, all that's left to do is open this thing. And then, let's see. You don't need to know my stuff right here. And you shouldn't have the stuff exposed because I'm sure you know what happens, right? Well, anyway, I'm going to face me. And let me open this thing. Now, this B52 model I got off of eBay came from Dixieland because the item location was there, according to the seller. I'm going to open her up. Ah, it's double packaged. That's sweet. It really is sweet. That's sweet. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. I sure love models. Oh, shucks. Yeah. Yeah, shucks. Yeah. Oh, shucks. There's the plane. Ooh, it's a sweet thing. It's a sweet thing, you know. You can open it from the top. So, yeah. Who knows? It's gonna be junk anyway, so this box is gonna be junk anyway, so who's gonna care about what? However, I keep my model boxes for one particular reason. I keep my model boxes for a reference. Like if I'm gonna build a model, just to be sure. Oh, yeah. Wow. Aha! Yeah, she's big, bad, and beautiful. B52 Stratofortress. It's okay. Aha! It's got the shark mouth on it. I had one before, but I lost it. It actually got broken up and thrown away. However, I got it back. See, look. Yeah. She's big, bad, and beautiful. Well, the morning's beautiful as well, at the moment. did not wake up Krabby. That's a good thing. And notice why my light is on. Sorry about that, I had to wet my mouth a little bit. The reason why my light is on is because I live at the foot of some hills, and the shadow hasn't faded over the mountain yet, which I call it. So now, well, let's see what else we have here. This is a 1-72 B-52 kit. I always drooled over this since I was a little kid. Well, the cover, you know, it's not exactly how I wanted it to be, but it's the same kit. I'm happy. Really, I am happy. But here it is. Here's the B-52. And it's got the shark mouth on it. I drooled over this kit since I was a little boy, and now I have it. Now, this B-52, however, I'm going to paint it in the SAC white version. SAC means Strategic Air Command, because the B-52 was primarily owned by the Strategic Air Command. So I'm going to put it in its SAC white. And of course, I'm going to put this one up on the ceiling as well, in its Jaws livery, I call it. Or its Jaws colors, that is. And the pilots of those models up there have agreed to have different scale models go up there. Because every helping hand works, especially when it comes to suppressing nightmares that live in your closet, as you can see there. Well, let's see what's in the kit. Okay. Oh boy. This is going to be fun. All of these kits should include instructions, decals, and all that good stuff. Ooh, I even got some paintbrushes. Yeah, this is toxic. I'm getting it out of there. I'm getting all this out of there. It's toxic. Aha! Message to classified 2012. Huh. Don't look it up, because I said so. I only got this thing for $55.29, and I was able to afford it. It's shipped to me, and it came from Dixieland, Bronson, Florida. I'm going to contact the seller and let her know that I'm happy with the product. But good, anyway. I got some ads. Should be sweet. A free catalog. Huh. Huh. Wonder if this is still active. This I could let you get away with in terms of looking for addresses. Oh boy. You got some instructions here too. It's going to be a gear up model, so steps 1, 2, and 6 I believe have to be skipped. Now, I've downloaded the instructions in advance just in case I lose these. Wow, this seller's so nice that she even gave me paintbrushes. There's a big hunker of these, you know, on average. On average, I'd waste about 2 of these, due to the fact that the paint hardens up right away. So here it is. Actually, though, correction, so here they are. Ooh. Same thing. I'm going to paint them different, though. Put a scary one up there as well. I'll put a scary one. Yep, a scary plane. Oh boy. I even got more brushes. These are sweet. I want to keep them. Oh man, the windscreen's out of place. Okay, I'm sure she's in the box somewhere. Ah, there it is. There's the windscreen. The windscreen. Yes. Yes. Let's see here. Okay, let me tell you something about this buck here, which is 56-0677. Let me tell you about it. Well, this aircraft, was a legit aircraft at one point until it was destroyed in July of the 70s. So, what happened was, this airplane here had taken off from from some place in Thailand, that is, and was struck by lightning during a combat mission, killing all the full officers on board, leaving the NCO as the only survivor. Oh, excuse me. So what happened with this aircraft was, it took off during a thunderstorm on its way to Vietnam to blow things up, as any B-52 would do at that time. So whilst on the way to the target, the aircraft entered some clouds of some type, and lightning struck the left side of the plane, knocking out the cockpit instruments, and of course detonating the M117s on board. Or on the pylons, those are. So then from there, not pylons, but hard points, those are. I get them mixed up easily. I'm okay. So then from there, the tail gunner back here managed to escape somehow. And right now, this aircraft here is no more. It was written off and damaged beyond repair. So, I'm glad to take home 56-0677 because of its so-called appearance right here. I love it. I don't know about you, but I do. Well, that's all I have for now. I shall get this thing on my ceiling very soon.